So, Raj, wow, what an extensive and impressive career. We're going to have an amazing conversation. And so, can you tell us what are the 5 steps you recommend tech entrepreneurs in order to make the first million or to get to product market fit?
I think the first thing, and I see this a lot, is work on something you're genuinely passionate about. It's not uncommon. When you enter year 2 and 3, it's really painful. So if you don't feel like you can grind it out, because grit is probably a defining trait of most entrepreneurs. If you don't feel like you can grind it out, you're probably not going to make it. So make sure you really care about this problem. They say fall in love with your customer. I don't care if the customer is yourself, but make sure you really love this problem. I think the second thing is 5 users or 50 users. It's actually not a lot. If you have 25,000 in revenue, it's not much. It's almost nothing. And so the reason I say that is the amount of risk you should take should be proportional to your stage. And a lot of times people will be like, oh, I don't want to make this change because I got 25 active users. I'm like, if you're not growing in step functions, you're not growing at all. I think the third thing, which is a more recent thing, is I've seen, and this is a positive, AI has been incredible in this sort of work. And it's absolutely been an accelerant for getting work done. But AI is a thought partner. It's not a thought delegation tool, right? So human judgment and taste is still super important. And I think people have to think about that, right? Because if 3 companies are building products and they're all leaning on AI, the fourth thing, which I see a lot of things that cause traps early on, is the noise. There's a lot going on. You might get FOMO. You might see hundreds of competitors. So many entrepreneurs, so many founders give up early because of the noise. And you actually have to zone it out. And one of the biggest traps is you see what somebody else does and like, I'm going to do what they're doing because it's working for them. That doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And then the fifth thing is when you find something that seems like it's working, like start running. Like don't slow roll it. Like if you need to spend money to put ads against it, or you need to spend money to see if you can accelerate it or make this work or whatnot, do it. Because many times you've gotten in a mental mindset where you've taken a very conservative approach because it's been a struggle.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.